From Stockholm to Gothenburg, there's a famous pair that rides through the countryside without a care. They friendly and kind unless you make them mad. Then one turns real mean and the other is bad. It's Fluffy and Fool, Fluffy and Fool. One's scruffy, one's wool. It's Fluffy and Fool.
You. Let's go. Okay. I am a weirdo. Oh wow. That's an interesting name. 'Cause I'm a weirdo. The hell am I doing here?
SCV ready.
I'm tempted to ask
Big
a
job.
creep question
Go
mark.
ahead. SCV ready. Ah!
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going on? SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready. In the rear with the big job. In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals.
Right.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. The Grim Reaper has arrived. Ah! You scared me. SCV ready. Yep. SCV ready. What's it worth? Get. SCV ready. Huh? What's going on? Ah! SCV ready. news. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Are you ready for this? What's it worth? SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go! Been waiting. Ready to raise some hell. Certainly. All right. Nothing I can't handle. Agreed. Word. Smoking. Who wants some? Huh? Go ahead. This better be
Add-on
good.
complete.
Arm, you gonna give me
Oh, that was fucking funny, dude. Did you see that? His entire bunch of creepy crawlers. Him running in straight into the fire.
Yep.
Straight into the fire. But with that many links, I suspect him to have an additional strategy. Or additional
Add-on
tactics, I should
complete.
say.
This better be good.
Because there was no... He
Additional
could
supply
have
depots
actually
required.
expanded.
Bad news? What's going on?
Add-on complete. Additional supply depots. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Big job.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready. I can't build here. Yeah. Go, go, go.
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete. Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack.
SCV ready. Been waiting.
Life flight here.
SCV ready. This better be good.
Research complete.
SCV ready. Give me some. Let's rock. Anyway, coming through. You gonna by the number. Queued up, ready to go. Go, go, go.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
we didn't lose a single... Okay,
In the rear with the gear.
pretty good.
Huh? Yeah. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Big job, huh?
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready. Yo, this better been waiting. You gonna give me orders? Gangway.
Additional supply depots required.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Armed and ready, boy.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready. Who wants some? By the numbers, boys. SCV ready. Fueled up, ready to go. This better be good. Who wants some? You gonna give me orders? your best shot.
Ready for dust off.
I hear you. SCV ready. Talk to me. By the numbers. What's the story? Armed and ready.
Mineral field depleted.
You gonna give me orders? Armed and ready.
Upgrade complete.
Who wants some? 10-4. This better be good.
Holy shit, he was so outplayed. Holy fuck. Who, you can't fool the fool. See? Yeah, I suspected he had some other tactics planned when he had so many lings and no expansions. And even though I killed 4 dropper lords, he still made more. Actually, this is pretty smart. Oh, I just wanted to see this. This is gonna be so nice. You see how I put all my brew frame boys on the ramp? I should actually have been a little more clever about it. If I put 2 of them at top, 2 in the middle, 2 at the ramp, like at the end of the ramp, there would have been enough spacing so the splash would have been less, but that's just nitpicking, I think. Okay, hold on to your hats. Lube up, because here it comes. Ooh. Every single vein. And here comes the Marines. Woohoo! Party time, boys! Oh, it was funny. You didn't lock me out. I locked you in. Yeah, that's definitely the... And I knew he was building the spire behind this too. I never said anything about it, but when I was here and I put my boys there, I was like, okay, what's the continuation here? He's definitely going to go for the spire. Because I was rallying all my Marines and I was contemplating if I should just go start to build up a force at home and put down the turrets. But it was just over. Hello, Hagenborg. Fuck Protoss. Fuck Protoss, indeed. He might be a noob. No, it just failed all he wanted to do. Because first of all, he wanted to... Like I did this game was actually really well played from my part. I don't often think that, but this time I'm actually very happy because every decision I made in this game was actually the proper one. So I think I was so lucky in everything I did. First we have the decision to... I already made this decision before this happens. When I start these, I'm thinking, this time I'm gonna take the first 2 Hellions, pair them up with the Reaper, because I have not been scouting very well. I've been keeping the Reaper at home so far, so I've only scouted with the SCV. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, I'm gonna do a small scout slash attack squad and immediately send the Hellions and the Reaper out. Normally I don't do that, but this time I do that. And look what happens. Look what happens. Bam. So the timing here is so lucky for me. And I'm just like, oh shit. And it's just perfect timing. Here he comes. Here he comes. So I immediately know the jig is up. And then I managed to save the 2 Hellions. The Reaper I lose. But I managed to save the Reaper, save the Hellions. And look what I do behind this. When he's on his way, look how close he is. Put down the 3rd, and a depot there. Lowers this depot. The 2 additional, oh actually those, they are already here, are just standing there. So when these comes, and I lower this as a funnel, he has to turn around. And I also see I didn't notice this. I noticed it was fewer links than I saw over here, but I didn't realize he stopped with some here. Okay, buddy. So yeah, up until now it was just perfect, everything. And then we just continue, and I was like, okay, he has some other some other tactics. What is it? Oh, I see. Cool. The dog spotted a deer outside, munching away at some fresh grass. Anyways, so I was like, I thought I was even thinking about drop lords here, because something he has to do something with the links, right? So just, yeah, everything just worked out so good for me. And then after this, when I saw this, like, look at the spotters. Look at the spotters. Joe and Bob. They're just standing here. You see anything, Bob? No. Well, keep your eyes peeled. Okay. Oh shit, they're here! Run away! Get the reinforcements! Send the alarm! Like, units lost 5. I've lost 5 units so far. Joe and Bob are the real heroes of this game, definitely. Also, I even repaired the Hellions that was in the spotter crew. So they survived. All the Hellions survived. They don't have... Oh, look at this. 5 kills. That's pretty cool. Too bad they don't have, like, experience bonuses on units. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, like, I don't think I have had a cleaner game ever. This felt so good, so clean. And just everything just panned out. And here I kill 4. Oh, wait, he had units in them? I didn't realize that. Okay, it was only in one of them. But still. 4 dropper lords, that's a good catch. So he gets supply blocked, and I kill off the units inside. Like, it's crazy. Are we ready for an original Hagen story full of heroes, villains, ancient curses? Holy shit. That sounds interesting. Go for it, Hagenborn. Get in the van. It's story time in the back of the van. And from here it's just clean up. Yeah, this... Oof. Look at this. This is crazy. Hello, Moose. This is a tale about why we don't need junior developers anymore because we can replace them with AI. Amazing. Can we ask them to make the same mistakes? Problem. SQL code auto-formatting is a complicated issue and we found no tool that can do it as we want to have it yet. Okay, interesting. AI can do things and we have this new company license. Step 1. Set up a separate agent with instruction how to format SQL code and give it read access to a repository of example SQL files. Step 2. Question marks. Step 3. Profit. Result, AI is taking the poorly formatted inputs and rewriting it using creative solutions such as copying code snippets from other parts of our repository into the solution, then committing it. Used to need very, very inexperienced junior devs to royally fuck up SQL join logic. Now the AI can do it for them. That's amazing. Oh, well. At least the AI does it cheaper, right? Using AI to write some integration tests as we speak. I'm sure that'll be great. Imagine a linter changing code logic. That is such... Oh, that's such a funny sentence. The ramifications there are so huge. Holy fuck. It's so funny. Oh man. One of the interview questions I asked when I was doing database was, what's the difference between a left join and an inner join in SQL? It's tragic how many people that said they're SQL experts got that one wrong. All you have to do is just draw a small little Venn diagram showing it. Easy way to explain it. What about the right outer join? Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking.
SCV ready. Big job.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, SQL is like joins is they are tricky,
SCV
man.
ready. In the rear with the... Bad news.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Let's go.
SCV ready.
So how long do we have to wait until AI can screw up on a senior dev level.
SCV ready.
So we can replace all the senior devs. It can already do that. Can? Yeah.
In the way.
I thought its screw ups were pretty easy to
Bad news.
spot.
Yup.
The future is now. We don't even have to wait.
center
It's
upgrade
here.
complete.
Now. In a cloud near you.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Oh fuck. Why?
Oh, all right.
Don't redo the pathing, you dumbass.
Job, huh? This better
Insufficient Vespene gas.
None of you senior devs that you could replace with a broomstick. Yeah, I just used to replace
got something
my colleagues with
kill.
bash scripts.
Fear the Reaper Man. Yes, and SCV ready.
Poorly formatted bash scripts. Because they didn't deserve better.
In the rear with SCV ready.
Oh, but some people are really like... It's interesting. Some people you stumble across during a career.
Ready.
Like, when they just like... You really start to wonder how they manage to complete... Like, get a job to begin with.
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
Let's do this. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Yeah, I kind of fucked up here.
You scared me.
If the previous TVC was an example of me playing good,
SCV ready.
I think we're in for the opposite here. Yep, here we go.
SCV ready. The other ball. This one's been waiting on them. Oh, boy.
Not enough minerals.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Why are every Zerg now just playing
Not enough.
super heavy on lanes?
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Here's a mind bender. If you employ an AI to do a job,
Add-on complete.
it makes a bad assumption somewhere and makes a mistake.
Add-on
But if you don't know
complete.
how
What's going on?
AI is doing it,
SCV ready.
nobody in the company could be capable of noticing the mistake. Did you really make a
Our
mistake?
SCVs
Isn't
are
that like
under
what
Ready.
that feels like the
SCV ready.
is he just running links into my tank?
SCV ready. SCV ready. You gonna give me orders? SCV ready.
Command center
Go, go,
upgrade
go.
complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Hear me. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's that? Gangway. Coming through.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh
Additional
wow!
supply depots.
You want a piece
A
of me,
classic full supply block.
boy? This better be good.
How interesting.
Go, go, go. Armed and
What? You have speed? Why do you have speed? Overlord speed, I mean.
News?
Additional. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Yeah, fuck this up very, very much.
Big job, huh? Go, go, go.
Not enough energy.
I'm
Mineral
going.
field depleted.
Ready to roll out.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Base is under attack. Add-on complete.
SCV
Add-on complete.
You want a piece of me?
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough energy.
Certainly.
Upgrade complete. Additional supply depots required.
Yes, sir. Fight or flight? Yeah, right.
Research complete. Additional supply depots required.
Ready for dust off.
Can't hold them alone. Who wants some? By the number. This better be good. You gonna get? Huh? This better be gangway coming through.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
You got it. This better be good. By the armed and this better be good. You could have been waiting
Additional
on
supply depots. Base is under attack.
me, boy.
Additional supply depots required. Mineral field depleted.
By the number. We can use some help here. Speak up. Big job.
Not
This better be good. Gangway coming through. You want a piece of me, boy? By the number, boy. We can use some help here.
not enough energy.
Armed and ready.
Ready for dust off.
This better be good.
How the fuck can you just already have
Who wants some?
Somebody
lurker
give me out
tech?
this mess.
Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough energy.
You want a piece of me, boy? That's fine. Go, go, go! You want a piece of me, boy? By the... You've been with... By the... This better be good. Who wants... Need something?
Ready for dust off.
I hate this because I can't pre-scan.
Ready. Go, go, go! Been waiting. You gonna give me orders? You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots required. Mineral field depleted.
Ready for dust off.
Additional supply depots required.
Go ahead.
Additional supply depots required.
Big job, huh?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
This better game with
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Holy shit. Oh, it's so hard to control. Oh, I thought I was being beaten by the fucking Mutas. Like, how can you make Mutas and Hydra's Lurker? That's crazy. An ammo and reloading system, only for Terran, of course. Dude, I've been joking about that for a long time. That the next patch you will have to individually reload for each Marine. We now added the new ability to reload. Yeah, that's actually how they would describe it in the patch notes. That it would be a new ability. Frame it like something positive. Apart from the joke, just conceptually, for a strategy game, if unit shooting could cost resources and you need to plan ahead engagement. Well, that's how carriers work. Their bullets costs money. So you need to have a strong economy behind it. That's usually what fails. Is Protoss actually the biggest brain when it comes to fighting then? Nah. They don't realize that. But Marines have no spare magazine. Yeah, so you would have to put each bullet. You had to first one command to eject the magazine, and then one command that you had to repeat for each bullet to put into the magazine, and then another command for putting it back into the rifle. So to reload for a Marine, how many bullets is there in a... Oh wait, it's a Gauss rifle. So there are no bullets. Ha! That's why we don't have to reload. Carriers are units that make units. Yeah, that's true. That's exactly. Let's see what they say about the... Isn't there even a lore about the Gauss rifle? Do interceptors contribute to army value on the graph? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they don't. C4 rifle. This is my C4 Impaler Gauss rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. That's so funny. The C14 Impaler Gauss rifle is a Terran standard issue marine weapon of the Confederate and Dominion Marine Corps. And also, why is it called Marine Corps when it's in space? It should be Space Corps. It is very common in the Koprulu sector. It utilizes Gauss-assisted technology to accelerate ferromagnetic projectiles at hypersonic speed through a process of magnetic induction. Oh yeah, that's right. So it actually needs bullets anyway. So it needs to be loaded anyways. It's just acceleration process isn't a small explosive, a small charge in each. Yeah. Isn't the primary principle principle of a Gauss rifle that it doesn't use gunpowder. It's powered by magnets. Yeah, exactly. But you still need the bullet. The projectile is still a bullet. Like a piece of metal that is to be accelerated. Yeah. So you still need to actually load it. Although looking at some of the it's kind of funny when you look at some of the art from I'm looking at the StarCraft fandom wiki, and when you look at some of the art, there are actual bullets in like with a cartridge. There is one image with a cartridge saying caliber 50. Which is pretty funny. When it's obviously incorrect. In the campaign cutscene, have them spraying cartridges everywhere. Yeah, I remember something like that. Yeah. So it's pretty funny. Zerg brain go erg blurg blurg blurg. It just, I mean, it just looks cool with cartridges. I guess that's why they added it. It doesn't look cool if you don't with a automatic rifle that doesn't throw out empty cartridges while it's firing. A Gauss rifle would technically not throw out any cartridges, so you wouldn't really see anything.
Bad news?
Would there even there wouldn't even be a muzzle flash on a Gauss rifle. It would be a sonic boom though, if it's hypersonic speed when
Additional supply
launching,
depots required. Not enough minerals.
which
Not
is
enough
pretty
minerals.
easy to achieve. So I would just assume that it actually sounds.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
What
SCV
was?
ready.
Oh no, it's a Terran, and I fucked up the with the gas. Oh well,
What's going
shit
on?
happens. I need 150.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear.
Oh, I just realized why I. Interesting.
Ah! You scared me! What's going?
Command center upgrade complete.
Go ahead.
Additional supply depots required.
Will do. You gonna SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Add-on complete. Command center upgrade. Add-on complete.
I'm going.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, I forgot to make the tank on time.
SCV ready.
Oh, fuck me.
So,
The tank should be there now.
I can't build.
And it isn't. So if he attacks, I'm just smoked.
SCV ready.
Just fucked.
In the rear with the gear.
This is horrible.
Not enough.
SCV
Actually
ready.
horrible. I also didn't collect enough gas.
Ready to roll out. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Played a really fun game today where I just... He went for a Thor drop. And just as my
SCV ready.
units popped,
Ready to plunder. Fight or flight. Yeah.
Add-on complete.
yeah, I didn't have... See what happens when you don't have the things on time? Because I should have... The second tank should be popping there. And I should have 2 Vikings done. But since I made a small mistake of taking the gas first, so the barracks was delayed, so the expansion was delayed, and then I messed up a little bit with the gases. So, like, it's just like a domino effect. And it's so annoying that Terran is so fucking sensitive to every... It's... I don't know what to say. Maybe it's not Terran being sensitive to mistakes, but... I don't know how to put it. Like, there's really no fucking build-up phase of the game. It's just so quickly. And then it ends like this. And it's just... It's just not fun when the game ends after 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Like, isn't it really fucking annoying? Because the game, in my eyes, the game never gets to start. I never get to actually play the game. And it's just a dice throw too. Doing a fucking build like he did. You should really try out AoE 4. Yeah, I would have the reverse complaint instead. Oh, the build-up phase is so fucking long. Yeah, I actually, to be fair, I wouldn't change. I wouldn't substitute the... I'd rather have a fast game than a too slow game. Rather have too fast than too slow. So if I have to choose, then I still choose this.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
It's like 15-20 minutes games usually.
SCV ready.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, but maybe the problem is just how vulnerable Terran is early on.
SCV ready.
So like the tactics in all 3 matchups really is just punch hard and fast. Because if your opponent made a simple mistake, he has no time of correcting it.
SCV ready. Huh? In the rear. SCV ready. What's going on? Huh? We hear you. Big job. Go, go, go!
Command center. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I don't know. I feel like I just fucked up so much here.
In the rear with
I'm not even sure I did, but it feels like I did.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I must have.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, everything is just out of sync.
SCV ready.
Oh shit! No, no, no. That one should
Not
be
enough minerals.
Well, fuck.
down there, building the bunker.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? Ben. Armed. SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
This is why it's just really beneficial for Protoss to mess, or anyone to mess with Terran. That's kind of what I think is so fucking annoying.
But some.
Add-on complete. Not enough
Because
minerals.
just me being out of sync here makes everything delayed. Because I can't build stuff when I'm used to.
Not enough energy. Command center upgrade complete.
So I need to just make
Add-on complete.
weird choices
SCV
and
ready.
decisions on the fly here,
SCV ready.
trying to adjust. And as soon as a Terran is in a phase of having to adjust their early game build order,
Not enough minerals.
you know that the Terran is in a bad spot.
SCV ready. Gear.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
Go, go, go!
Not enough.
I'm gonna prioritize +1.
Ready to go! SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Huh? Ah! You scared me! Yeah, whatever. SCV ready.
Add-on. Not enough minerals.
Understood.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots. Our SCVs are under attack.
Give us your best shot! Gangway, coming through. Aye, aye. SCV ready. What's that? Armed and ready. Wide now.
Ready, stay scanning back.
Go ahead. What's going on?
Unacceptable landing zones.
Ready to roll out.
Add-on.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough.
Yeah, it's just funny that you can attack early, very
Not enough
forceful.
Upgrade.
First,
complete.
that single probe that just fucks you over every time and delays stuff. And they can just
Not,
Ready for dust off.
send over
not enough.
pretty
minerals.
powerful units
Not enough.
pretty quick. And I don't even have,
Not
I don't
enough
have
minerals.
anything to
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This better be good. I can't build here. Big job, huh? Kaboom, baby! go time.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ah! You scared?
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV
Ready for dust off.
Not enough.
Ready.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
Oh, it's on.
Commencing
Research complete.
order.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough. Not enough energy. Research. Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder. It's about to get heavy.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready. Bad news? Gangway coming through.
Not enough.
SCV ready. Kaboom, baby!
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Research complete.
Armed and ready.
Ready for service. This vessel will come.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
Ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Scanning battlefield. Commencing.
Ghost reporting.
Oh, it's on.
Gas.
State your request.
In the rear with
Not
the
enough
gear.
minerals. Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Ghost reporting.
Engineering.
Go, go, go! This better be good.
Scanning battlefield.
Let's have a
conditions.
blast.
Ghost reporting.
Ready for service.
Channel secure. Repeat last transmission.
Not enough mineral. Research complete.
EMP deployed. Exit go. On it. Channel go.
This better be good.
Status is active. Repeat last transmission.
Not enough energy.
Get heavy. It's go time. Armed and ready. Want a piece of me, boy? Gangway coming through. About to get heavy. By the number.
We killed the event loop. That is funny. We killed the event loop, guys. Oh no. Oh no, we broke the UI. Oh man. Yeah, I just threw in the ghost real early. Maybe it wasn't that super early. No, it's not even. It's not even in the. Maybe that's what we need to do. Throw it in even earlier. Just to get the EMP. Because I feel like you need the EMP just to fight the zealots. Same dude. Damn. I want to play the same dude. Like you saw, he already had like 4 bases. I really fucking just hate playing against Protoss. Because it's so fucking easy for them to win.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
I can't build here.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. I'm going. Yep. Big job. In the rear with the gear. Sure thing. SCV ready.
How the fuck did he pass?
SCV ready.
How did he get past me?
Job. Bad news. What's going on? In the rear with... Huh? Bad news?
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. You want a piece of me, boy? Bad news?
Not enough command center upgrade. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I'm just
Not
screwing up
enough
the build because I'm
In the
on the
rear
lookout for that
This better be
fucking
good.
drone every time.
Armed and ready.
It's just way too fucking powerful.
Ready. Go, go, go.
Oh shit. Now
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
like one single fucking unit. It just does way too much damage.
Be ready. What's going?
I just don't understand how you can make a one race so fucking easy to play like Protoss and still also be the most powerful. Like, isn't it the normal way to think would be like, okay, it's easier to play, hence it shouldn't be as powerful. But when it comes to this fucking game, it's just backwards thinking all the time.
Build here.
Yeah, the easiest race should also be the most powerful race. I keep coming back to the
Who wants some?
to the
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade.
to the
By the number. This SCV ready.
thinking that the game really is fucking balanced by a 12-year-old that doesn't want to lose. That's what it feels like. Like invisible units and just,
SCV ready.
yeah, you know.
Go ahead. Huh?
Oh, why did that happen?
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Gangway coming through. Armed. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Big job, huh?
Not enough mineral. Additional supply depots required. Add-on.
Can I reach
complete.
the...
Additional supply depots
I don't think I
required.
can. I think he can do the
Not enough energy.
snipe thing again.
Speak up. Right. Bad news. SCV ready. This better be good. Go ahead.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Come on.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Sorry.
SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Oh, it's on.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Yo.
Not enough energy. Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Not
Go,
enough
go,
minerals.
go.
Not enough. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Huh? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Big job.
Not
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust
Not
off.
enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
Ready for
minerals.
dust off.
Engine state.
Research.
Scanning battlefield conditions. Combat await. Ready for service.
Ah! You scared me.
Mineral field. Research.
Ready to roll out.
Not enough.
Ready for
minerals.
dust.
Add-on complete.
Let's have a blast. Rock.
Go.
Scanning battlefield conditions.
Out with it.
It's go time.
Engine
SCV
at
ready.
your disposal. Command.
Ready for pickup.
Upgrade complete. Not enough energy.
Ready state your awaiting engineering at your scanning battle state your request.
What's that? What's our Speak up.
Come. Scanning battlefield.
Standing by.
Not enough energy.
Yes!
State your awaiting
Mineral field depleted.
You see double upgrades going, pumping out stuff, the robo. Yeah, a second robo up there. Probably already had that. No. But he was definitely thinking about it. Hello, Nikki. A keyboard? It's I wanted a Leopold, but I couldn't get one here, so I had to buy a Ducky. I can't even remember the name of it. It's a Ducky. This is called 1-3. Whoa. There we go. Ducky. Yeah. I think it's called Ducky 1-3. Ducky. Quack. Like a duck. And it's so confusing that you have the word 1 and then the number 3. So like it's very confusing. Someone really didn't think that through. I don't think. Just bricked my Nuffy Air 75-2. Never heard of Nuffy. How to... Oh, is it wireless? Ooh, looks pretty nifty. Did you have the black one? Oh, the white one. Yeah, it seems really, really, really cool. Yeah, I would actually like a wireless one, because the wireless nowadays should be good enough not to introduce any lag. Yeah, I'm happy with it. There are just a little. There are certain things, like on the side there is it's a little bit like it doesn't, like on this side the like the yellow panel. I don't know if you can see. It's basically just a plastic piece on the side, and it actually doesn't sit super tight, so it just a little bit of gives a little bit if you press on it, and it just doesn't give that solid build feel. But that's kind of the only thing. Other than that, I'm very happy with it. You change the switches? Yeah, I can. I can just pull them out. And that's really sweet, I think. I really like that. Yeah, I actually replaced a switch on another keyboard that I have that had the same fit for the switches. So I used to have one lying around. But yeah, they are just small. And there was a tool followed. I think this was it. No, wait, this was... Yeah, this is the Ducky tool that followed with the, like you just, it's like a little pin set or whatever you call it. But it, I prefer the one that I got with another keyboard that looks like this. It's actually better. It's plastic. The Ducky one is actually very stiff. It's very stiff, so you have to actually use a fair amount of force. Whereas this is so much easier to just put down and pull up the switches. And it's like when I clean it like I pull everything out. The keycaps, the switches, just pull everything out and clean it properly. every now and then. And if you have to use the ducky tool, that you have to use a little bit of force, you actually get tired in your fingers when you pull out all the switches on the entire keyboard. Out of 80% layout, which is sweet. Yeah, exactly. That's why I like it. I'm not sure I would like a keyboard that is smaller. I've been thinking about it. Like the one you had, that has really just crammed everything, removed all the space between. But I kind of like having a little bit of space. Especially I like how the right hand side of the keyboard with the arrow keys and so on. Yeah, 10 keyless tickle, as I call it. Recently beat you on a Philco Majestouch 2. Philco Majestouch? What's that? Huh? I recently beat you on a Philco Majestouch 2. Oh, you played again. Okay, it's your keyboard. Okay. I thought it was a map, like you referred to a map name or something, and I was like, I don't even understand. Okay, now I get it. So you say it was the keyboard that carried you to victory? If you'd had a ducky and I had a ducky, then... no, I'm just kidding. Is it wireless? Because I'm actually looking for a... I would like this. I would really like a wireless now. Just to get rid of the cable. Cables forever. Yeah, I'm very keen on trying out a wireless keyboard next time. I saw someone, I think Florencio, that has a mouse with buttons on the side where your thumb would be, and he binds them to StarCraft 2 hotkeys. Yeah, I think that's very common. I mean, my mouse does have thumb keys, so I have 2 keys on the side. I don't know if it's visible. I don't think it's visible. Maybe. There's that this normally is just back and forward. Like when you browse, you can use back and forward. But I don't use them very much. So I haven't... Oh, actually, I think I did try to remap them at some point to select idle workers. I actually think I do have one of those keys are bound to idle workers, but I never use it. Sounds pretty sweet, yeah. It did have ghosting, by the way, the ducky. I have had issues with switches. But then I replaced, like, moved switches from the key that I experienced being, like, it gave an extra click. And then I moved that to a less used key. And then, like, it works again. And I only experienced it while playing StarCraft. So I'm not sure if it was just a wear issue or if it's actually... I think it's just... since it worked by just moving switches around, Must have been something with the Switch. I don't know if it was just a bad Switch or if it was wear and tear. Like, it's happened to me twice. So 2 of the Switches I have just had to move around. So that's something to be aware of. And also something that is I was quite annoyed when I discovered. How did you brick your keyboard? Yeah, I haven't tried any low profile keyboards. I've tried a bunch of keyboards, but they have all been yeah, just a regular. I'm in love with 10 keyless though, like this is. I really like the like all the keys are full size and you have the spacing and everything feels comfortable, but I don't have to play around with the num pad. I can have the mouse pretty close to the keyboard. They spilled some beer on it. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, liquid is a bitch when it comes to keyboards. Spilling stuff on keyboards is very sad. Sugary liquid, yeah. Yeah, that's especially bad. Holy shit. Yeah. I kind of was for a short while I was thinking about maybe getting a full size keyboard for Blender especially, but I haven't done that. So I'm actually running Blender with the laptop navigation override thing in the settings. But then I have one of these small keyboards, just the numpad. So I could actually go back to using that for. I kind of use it a little bit for Blender, but I still have the laptop override. No, you don't need a numpad, but there are certain things like Control Plus and Control Minus to extend selection or shrink selection. That I use a lot. That I actually use this for, the plus and minus on this, and also the slash to isolate object. I also use from the external numpad. Just like Excel heroes. Yeah, I thought about that, Hagenbart, when I got the numpad, that only Excel people used to do this. Pretty funny. Because that's like the idea that only people working with Excel needs a numpad. But yeah. Oh, I was going to show you. I started blocking out the. Did I tell you, Nikkei, about the short movie I started making? I actually have a short like story written down, and I'm doing a block out now for the story. So like, because I can't draw for shit, so I didn't want to make a storyboard. So instead of making a storyboard, I'm doing a block out directly in Blender. to just figure out how the scenes should be set up and cameras and stuff. So it looks like, is it about the water theft? Yeah, I just imagine my own thing. So I actually have the, I could show you here actually. Let's see, yeah, I can show you the block out so far. First I want to, let's see. I think I can use this, yeah. This background image, by the way, the 3 dices here, is made in Blender. So it's my own customization of... Anyway, here is the synopsis. A man runs out of water and goes to his neighbor to borrow some. Neighbor denies the request, even though he has a huge tank with water. The man tries different ways of getting to the water. So that's like the essence of the story. So I picture in my mind, like, yeah, you're gonna see, like I have frame by frame outline for the lead up, the build up to the, when he starts stealing. Like basically he's just lying outside his home in a chair, and it's a hot day, and he's sweating a little bit, and he goes inside to get a drink of water, and there's no water in the faucet. So he climbs on the roof where there is a water tank, and he looks into the tank and he discovers it's empty, and he goes like, oh shit, I have no water. And then he thinks about it for a little bit, and then he realized that, oh, my neighbor is a good guy. So he runs over to his neighbor's place where he has a huge water tank on his roof, and he's like, can I get some water? And I have also this idea that the movie is without dialogue, so it's gonna be in the style of like Wallace and Gromit, kind of, where you have a little bit of this clay animation feel to it. That's the goal. Thanks for dropping by, Hagenbart. Have a good one. And I have like this idea that when he tries to get water, yeah, I can actually show that. But when he tries to get water, he just like gets surprised that there is no water. There is a question mark in the air over his head. And when he looks into the tank and it's empty, it's a exclamation point over his head. And when he thinks about his neighbor, it's gonna be like a thinking bubble, and inside the thinking bubble there will be also a small animation about them sharing a beer and like holding their arms around each other, like bro hug kind of thing. And then anyways, when the story really starts off after he's being denied of his neighbor that you can't have any water, and then he starts with different plots of getting to the water, and this is the fun part. Sounds a bit like Wallace and Gromit's story. Yeah, I just immediately saw it in that style when I started thinking about the story. I just pictured it as like a clay animation looking thing. So I have like the middle, the fun part in the will be like how he gets to the water. And I have one idea about him building a huge straw and try to like point the straw over the fence into the water tank to siphon water. I have one idea about using an air balloon to fly over his neighbor and then try to lower a bucket and pull up some water. And then I have one idea about him climbing a tree, shooting a grapple hook across to the water tank and trying to like climb the rope over to the neighbor's roof and get to the tank. And then I have just written jetpack. That's just an idea. And then I have pole vaulting over the fence onto the roof. That's also an idea. So I'm gonna use, I think, 2 of them. 2 ideas. Before I wrap it up in the ending. Should do a brainstorming stream with Chad. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. For different ideas. And also I was thinking of maybe working on it on stream. But anyways, the after the and all the attempts to get to the water are all failures, of course. That's kind of the fun part. And then the ending I have described like this. A huge storm comes with plenty of rain to fill up the man's water tank. Meanwhile, the neighbor's house collapses under the pressure of the huge water tank being filled. Neighbor comes pleading for shelter to get out of the rain because his house has collapsed. And our hero, he just smiles and opens the door and invites the neighbor in. Just like showing him the hospitality that he himself was denied. Like, so there's a moral to the story. So that's what I've been thinking about so far. And just the block out. I mean, it looks horrendous, but it's still funny. So I could show, see if I can pull it up. So far, how the block out looks. Oh wait, I need to, let's see if I can yeah, here is the block out. So this is obviously just like, instead of making a storyboard, I have made this started making this block out kind of thing. So there's almost no animations and everything is obviously just simple primitives basically. But yeah, the hot day, you have the sun, close up on him sweating, going inside, going to grab water, and no water, only a drop. So he goes back out. He goes to climb up the roof. And he looks into the water tank and it's empty. Oh no! And then he starts pacing back and forth, trying to figure out, like, in sort of a panic, trying to figure out what to do. And then there is that thought bubble with him and the neighbors coming up. So the block out is coming along very nicely. Serious about storytelling, that's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I really like it. It has always been a kind of a dream of mine to create short movies and stuff. I like storytelling. Actually, at the animation company I was working at, they were doing this kind of story dev workshop all the time. I couldn't attend because I was too burnt out, but you want me to connect you with them? I think I should, dude. Well, I would like to see if I can complete this project first, because like so far it's just me trying to figure out how to make short movies in Blender. So it's gonna be so interesting to see if I can shape it up properly and like make real animations and modeling stuff properly and so on. It's the whole idea of a workshop is storytelling, everything else is just tools. Yeah, Blender is a tool. Yeah, definitely.
Big job.
I'm just so happy with this project. Like I'm so excited about it.
In the rear with the gear.
So the first goal is to just complete the block out. See if I can do that within a reasonable time.
SCV ready.
So far, I've maybe put in like 5 hours of work in total with writing the story and doing the block out.
SCV scared me.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Yeah. In the rear with the gear. Big job, huh? Huh?
Yeah. Feel free to do that.
Go ahead. Bad news, I can't build here.
Command center upgrade complete.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. What's it worth?
Anyone in chat? Yeah, storytelling is so interesting. I hope I can do
This better be
do some of the
Insufficient
development
Vespene gas.
on stream as I go forward.
got something for me to kill. SCV ready. SCV ready.
All from Bugs Bunny.
In the huh? SCV ready.
Add-on.
SCV ready. Big job, huh?
Add-on.
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
Armed and SCV ready.
Maybe I should
SCV
go look a little bit, see what he's doing.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
We hear you. SCV ready.
Yeah, I linked
Not enough minerals.
the document in my Discord,
Complete.
SCV ready.
and the comments
Insufficient
are
Vespene
open.
gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
So you could actually add your comments if you want to,
Insufficient Vespene
1,000
gas.
lifetimes.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
Because I have the build up kind of formulated, but I don't have the
SCV ready. SCV
like
ready.
the middle part with the water stealing thing. I'm still like
SCV ready.
trying to decide on what ideas to implement and what to. I was also thinking that it could be created like a
Additional supply depots.
reoccurring thing, like you could make episodes
supply
where
depots.
each episode was one failed attempt. But then I don't have the build up, the ending
Not enough energy.
that I kind of like a lot.
Bad news. Yeah. Go ahead.
So I don't know. I think I just make it
Additional supply depots required.
as I've been thinking so far.
Add-on complete.
Sylvester and Tweety, or Wily Coyote and Ralph and Sam, the wolf and the sheepdog that protects the sheep. Yeah, Wily Coyote I'm familiar with, but Ralph and Sam I hadn't heard of before.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough energy.
In the rear with the gear. Ready to go. You want SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine
I have a
gas.
sneaky suspicion he might try to jump in.
Let's have a blast. SCV boom, baby.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready.
Research. Insufficient Vespine gas. Research.
SCV ready. Yeah. Big jump. SCV ready. SCV ready. Go ahead.
Shit, I
Additional
feel like
supply
I'm
depots
just
required.
slowly getting behind.
Additional supply depots required. Additional not enough.
Because I've been
energy.
supply blocked, I think.
You scared me. Oh, it's on. This better be good.
Yeah, I've been sitting idling for too long now.
SCV ready.
This DM one of my former colleagues that used to organize the workshops, and seriously, let's do it. Might do some sort of stream too, let's
Additional
see.
supply depots required.
Wow,
Additional
that
supply
sounds so serious.
Add-on complete.
I'm a little bit like
Research complete.
it sounds really exciting, but it sounds a little bit scary too.
Additional
Because I've
supply
never done
depots
anything
required.
like that before.
Additional supply depots.
Because this is
required.
just new to me. You know, I'm a software developer by trade,
Mineral field depleted.
so this animating stuff is all new to me.
SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
It's fun. Yeah, I bet it is. Like, creative people are so
SCV ready.
interesting to me.
Mineral field
I think I
depleted.
actually chose the
Ready for
wrong
dust
career path.
Ready to roll out. We hear you.
Then
Add-on
again, I
complete.
find computers very fascinating too. So, I don't know. But it feels like now the technology has kind of reached a point where
Engine state combat ready.
I just feel like, oh shit,
Mineral field
now it's the
depleted.
time. Because you can do so much on your own,
Ready for
which is
dust off.
so cool to me.
Not enough minerals.
Big job. Up, ready to go.
Not enough minerals.
Ready.
SCV ready.
Engine state combat ready. Combat state engineering at
Armed
your
and ready.
disposal.
Oh, it's on.
Scanning all business required assistance.
Not enough energy.
Ready for dust off.
This better be good. You gonna find me?
Just a lot of High Templars,
SCV ready.
as expected.
Sufficient Vespine gas.
I really hate this.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Look, this better be armed and ready. By the numbers, boy.
Goes to point.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
can't hold them alone.
Whoa. It's all about storytelling, no technical skills at all, just storytelling. It seems really interesting. Like, there's so much about storytelling that I'm just like I've always liked storytelling, whether it's movies, books, role-playing games, or anime or comics. Like, there's something about storytelling, but it's I think a lot of times the hardest part is to come up with a story that feels interesting enough to to work with so much that you can actually complete turning it into a story for others to take part in. Grab the enemy by the belt. Yeah, I threw him hard onto the ground. Fair amount of games. You can't storm me if I'm hugging them. Yeah, I mean, he had so many storms, but he didn't have that many storms. I don't know how many he managed to get down, but I mean, all my tanks were shelling him at the same time. So I think he was in full panic mode. I just got to set up very easily. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. TVT. Oh, he didn't wanna. Gave up. The Vietnamese used to take away the advantage of artillery. Oh, that's smart. 3-0 in TVP. Is it really? Has that ever happened before? Holy shit. TVP 3-0. 100%. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. What happened? How could we get here? I need I'm just gonna refill my water bottle because I need to stretch my legs. So I'm gonna quickly take a break. I'll be back in 3 minutes.
From Stockholm to Gothenburg, there's a famous pair that rides through the countryside without a care. They friendly and kind unless you make them mad. Then one turns real mean and the other is bad. It's Fluffy and Fool, Fluffy and Fool. One's scruffy, one's wool. It's Fluffy and Fool.
Okay. Thank you for the follow, Reeserbit. This video, never ready for it. It's such a good compilation. Like, I really love it. Just catches the essence of the fool.
Not enough minerals.
Ooh, Bug. A Terran named Bug. I'm not sure if I should
Not
trust
enough
him.
minerals.
He might be infested.
You scared me. SCV ready. In the rear.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Oop. Forgot to set my camera hotkeys.
SCV ready. Big job, huh?
Okay.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Why do they do this to a fellow Terran? I don't get it. It's so nasty.
What's going on? SCV ready. Ah! What's going on? Bad news? Huh? In the rear with the gear. Go ahead. The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Command center upgrade complete.
In the rear. Big job, huh? What's
Insufficient Vespene gas.
going on? Move it.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
Yeah, I messed up a lot of stuff.
Huh? Bad news?
Tried to be
Go ahead.
more clever
SCV ready.
than I am.
Got. I'm listening.
Add-on complete.
It's so hard. This game is so hard.
Huh? SCV ready. Gangway coming through. SCV ready. This better be good. You gonna get silvers?
Add-on.
SCV ready.
Oh, yes! That couldn't have gone better.
Armed and ready.
That was perfect. What a start.
SCV ready.
Not
That
enough
feels
energy.
so
Command
good.
center upgrade complete.
Go, go, go! SCV ready. What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
How much gas is a Viking? Is it 175?
Go ahead. SCV ready.
That's expensive. Wow.
Add-on complete.
Oh no,
Not enough
the wrong
minerals.
add-on.
Not enough
I was
minerals.
supposed to build a
Not-
reactor.
Not enough minerals.
Crap.
Not enough
That is actually
minerals.
very bad.
Very well.
In the
Ready to
rear
blunder.
with the gear.
You want a piece of
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Fueled up, ready to go. Let's roll. Can't hold them alone. Go ahead. Been waiting on you. Ready to blunder.
Is that okay?
Go, go.
Not enough energy.
I think that was okay.
This better be good.
Lost a bunch of SCVs though. But I think overall it was okay.
Orders?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? In the rear with the gear.
Gangway, coming through. Been waiting on you.
SCV ready.
By the you. Fueled up, ready to go. Ready to blunder. You want a piece of me, boy?
Research complete.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think this guy is playing up to his actual
This better be good.
like one drop, and then he was just,
Not enough energy.
he had so much at home. You saw that, right? Actually, it might be,
Complete.
you know what, I'm gonna,
Transformation systems primed. Go ahead. Let's get into the fight. What's our target? Speed. You ready for war?
Not enough energy.
maybe he's,
Not enough minerals.
Ready to blunder.
SCV ready.
maybe I'm not out of the game just yet.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
One of those trades, it's hard to say, let's pretend it never happened.
Additional.
Yeah.
Not base is under attack.
Made for
Additional supply depots. Base add-on complete.
by the number.
SCV ready.
Transformation systems primed.
Yeah, he's just gonna keep on doing stuff like that, I think.
SCV ready.
I think this dude is way better
Additional supply
than
depots.
he's
Mineral
pretending
field
to be.
depleted. Additional supply depots required.
And also, I've been playing poorly.
Ready to blunder.
Not enough minerals.
But it just feels like he's calm and collected,
You ready for war?
and I don't really expect. Like he really found the
Additional
only
supply depots required.
when they can
Additional
just
supply
find
depots required.
the one
Add-on complete.
way in.
What's going on?
Then I just
Not
get
enough
this feeling
minerals.
that, yeah, you know what, these dudes are probably
Add-on
just
complete.
trolling me.
Additional. Not enough minerals. Upgrade. Additional supply depots required.
Because that is moves that are
Not enough
just like
minerals.
very high level.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yo.
Ready to blunder.
Yeah, I don't want to play this game anymore. Because he is just so far ahead. I think.
Is under attack.
But now he just decided to throw, I think.
To battle stations.
What's our... What's that? Give us your...
Yes, sir.
Going.
Mineral field depleted.
Standing by.
Ready.
Not enough energy.
In the rear with the gear.
Command center upgrade.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals.
Yep.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Huh? Big job, huh?
Oh, I don't need that actually.
Ah, you scared me.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
Oh,
Ready to blunder.
okay,
Not
maybe.
enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Armed and ready. But you've been waiting on
Oh, he has taken the entire map.
Gateway.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, like, yeah, this dude is not. I don't. Yeah, just a super bad start, and then he just was just so far ahead. I don't understand why my army value is above his. Okay, looking at this, I think it was a mistake to leave, but it was just damn. I just lost any sort of confidence. Yeah, now I'm just disappointed. Because he just overmade Vikings. Yeah, it's just TVT is just super frustrating when you don't get the upper hand. Especially when you see the goddamn sensor towers go down. Or at least I feel like that. Because sensor towers just, to me, it at my level, it spells turtley
SCV ready.
Terrans. So you can't really drop or do anything to try to regain control. He had just map control the entire game, I feel like. It's one thing when you can just move out and attack and like be the one being aggressive and probing and doing stuff, but when you just sit in a defensive position like that, it just feels like the longer the game goes, the more it slips out of my hand.
Ready.
It's just not fun to play. But I think I overestimated him a lot. He wasn't at all, like looking at the graphs after the game. I should definitely have stayed. Oh well.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
I really hate that thing when they attack the worker.
SCV ready.
It really pisses me off so much.
Ah! Big job. Go. Big job, huh? Gotcha.
Command center upgrade complete.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. Huh?
explored hidden base and scouted it. It feels like he has the base. Yeah, I mean, I really thought that he had all the bases there.
SCV ready.
But yeah. Yeah, and he's bound to have some tanks by his bases, so I can't really push either.
SCV ready.
I felt really, felt like I was tucked into a corner.
SCV ready.
Oh, now I just realized I fucked up the build here too.
Add-on complete.
Fudge. He's gonna come with
In the rear. SCV ready.
the classic, a bunch of...
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
What's going on?
Not enough
This
minerals.
map is really awful. It's so
Not enough
open
minerals. Not
that
enough
it just
command center upgrade.
screams Zerg advantage.
Coming through. Yep. You're the boss. This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Who wants some?
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Yeah, I don't want to
Not
risk
enough
my
minerals.
marines going up.
SCV ready.
Yeah, but overspeed might mean Dropper Lords or Nidus, which makes me nervous.
SCV ready. Go, go, go. Ready to plunder. Ready to roll out.
Additional supply depots required.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
All
Add-on
right.
complete.
Thank you for following, Synth.
Not enough minerals.
Appreciate it.
In the rear. This better
Oh.
be ready.
Add-on command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. I love a good raid. There's you ready for war? SCV ready. Bold. Big job, huh? Sure. Ready to roll out.
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready. This better be good. SCV ready.
It's nice when they do a little light pressuring
Boy.
and you lose
Boom, baby.
Not
a
enough
bunch of
energy.
SCVs. I think that was pretty good for us though.
SCV ready. Bad news. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Gangway coming through. Ah! You scared me. SCV ready.
Research complete.
Sure. Armed and ready. SCV ready.
I just keep flying keeps flying over me.
SCV ready.
Oh,
By the number. This better
I
be
thought it was a
in the rear. Ready here.
wow.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Add-on unacceptable landing zone.
Roger. You gonna get me orders, boy? I've been waiting on you. On who wants some?
Oh, I just feel super disorganized.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Feels like I'm all over the
Insufficient
place
SP
without
gas.
really having any plan.
Coming through. Yeah. SCV ready. our target. Got no patience.
Ready for dust
Sitting
off.
around.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
Nah, I'm not feeling good about this at all.
Add-on complete.
Yep.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Upgrade.
I thought I had
SCV ready.
Who wants some?
Mineral field.
Go time.
Ready for dust off.
I can't build here.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas. Add-on complete.
Gangway coming through.
Mineral field depleted.
What's going on?
Mineral field depleted.
Huh? We hear you. You're the boss. SCV ready. Roger.
Additional supply depots.
Ready for dust off.
Command.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
I must have felt betrayed.
Additional supply
Yeah,
depots required.
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
And supply blocked. Like, come on. Can I play any worse? That was
Mineral field
rhetorical.
depleted.
Big job, huh? What's going on? Huh? SCV ready. SCV ready. Bad news.
Additional supply depots required.
This better be good.
Yeah, whatever.
By the... Give up! You the Reaper man. Been waiting on you.
Add-on complete.
Fueled up, ready to go! You want a piece of me, boy? Who wants? You gonna get... Been waiting on you.
Additional supply depots.
Reporting for action.
Additional supply depots required. Mineral field depleted.
Thought that was a hole in the wall.
In the rear with the gear.
Mineral field depleted.
Gangway.
Yeah, absolutely nothing happens in this game. Okay.
SCV ready.
Yes, indeed. I like it.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Unacceptable command.
Not enough energy.
Supply.
What the hell?
Command center
Liberation
upgrade.
is at hand.
Yes, sir. By the numbers, boys. This better be
SCV
good.
ready.
Got standing by.
Lifeline.
Who wants some?
Maximum supply.
It's about to get heavy.
Not enough.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Armed and ready.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Upgrade complete.
We could use some help
Upgrade
here.
complete.
You've been this been armed and by the numbers, boy. This better be good.
Incoming order.
You gonna get by the numbers, boys.
Waiting on you.
Who wants some? Been waiting on. Who wants? This better be good.
Upgrade complete.
Gangway, come on. We could use some help here. We could use some help here. Give us your armed and who wants? By
Attention.
What the fudge? Played him a bunch of times? Have I? I don't know if I have. He was just sitting there. It felt like the game was so much longer than 12 minutes. This was very low quality game from both sides. I felt like 12 minutes I want back. Had some idea about StarCraft 2 short stories, like a story about that SCV that got stuck between the two engineering bases at the main. That's I want to hear more. Yeah, he got healed by the medivacs. The poor smuck that I mistook for a alien infiltration unit. I was slacking the whole game, but still he got traumatized by everything that happened in the whole game. Like the Nidus that brought the space insects in and slaughtered his friend. It's not easy being an SCV, is it? Yeah, I had... Yeah, what's that? I was thinking about some story about an SCV, like how it would be being an SCV in the fleet. Like there's so many ways. There's so many stories there. Like the SCVs are really like the like the backbone of the Terran army. They are everywhere, they go everywhere, and they are probably the least paid in the entire army. There needs to be a HBO series about StarCraft 2. Yeah, do you remember the Starship Troopers movies? Weren't they about the... like pretty much the same. They feel very much StarCraft 2.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
But yeah, there's so much lore. Like the StarCraft 2 lore is so incredibly rich.
SCV ready.
I think if they make a movie or series like League of Legends series, StarCraft 2 can be popular again. Oh, dude, yeah, 100%.
Additional supply
Oh
depots
yeah,
required.
it would be crazy. Can you imagine something with the quality like the Arcane? Holy shit, what a good series that was. I'm not sure how... I think I heard somewhere that it made a huge impact on like drawing players, I think. Not sure. But the series in itself, like I don't care about League of Legends at all, but holy crap, I love the Arcane. The series. It's so freaking good.
In the rear with the gear.
Like in so many ways, and the style, it's beautiful. Oh yeah, the chess, the Queen's Gambit.
SCV ready.
Also super cool series, like really well done. Amazing actress.
What's going on?
Yeah, Arcane style was it is just amazing in so many ways. I keep rewatching Arcane every now and then. I think I watched it through and through 3
Command
times
center upgrade
because it's
complete.
just so good. Yeah, story, everything is just like, yeah, it's an incredible work of art.
SCV ready. Bad news.
And dude, I'm so lost in this game. I didn't take it serious from start. I have no build order.
Add-on complete.
I have no units. I have, yeah, this is... But the WoW movie was I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I saw the trailer and I was like, So yeah, I guess they didn't really... Which is surprising, since if Blizzard is famous for something, it is for their cinematics, right? They have always been like legendary.
SCV ready. Huh?
So that's very surprising.
Gas from above. SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals.
The fight scene between the orc and the dude. Yeah, I think it was that I saw too. I
Not
can't even
enough
remember
minerals.
really.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Whee! No, I thought I could run away. Run away.
Not enough minerals.
I could not run away.
SCV ready. Yo. Ready to roll out.
Add-on complete.
In the rear with the gear. This better
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, he should see now that I don't have anything.
Not enough
And
minerals.
be like, what the hell?
Not enough minerals.
This dude has nothing.
Not enough minerals.
Because he can basically just walk inside my base and be done with it.
SCV ready.
Also nothing on this side to stop any drops or anything.
Add-on. Not enough minerals.
You're the boss. Go ahead. SCV ready. Who wants some?
Yeah, I mean the funny thing with Stormship Troopers is that it's kind of made into this. It's kind of a B
Not
movie,
enough
right?
energy.
But it's still just. It's one of those movies that just got became like
Not enough minerals.
a thing of its own. What's it called when you just get like a following, despite not being the
Add-on
best?
complete.
People just kind of like it.
This better be good. Let's have a blast. SCV ready.
Add-on. Not enough minerals.
It's actually a parody. Yeah, exactly. That's the kind of what I mean. Like it's.
Who wants some? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, build a. Wonder if I can build a
Kaboom, baby.
expansion now.
Big job, huh? SCV
I don't know
ready.
what I'm doing.
In the rear
Research
with the gear.
complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Hello, Rancid. There you are.
Let's have a blast.
Oh wow. Wait, why do I have
Research
two?
complete.
SCV ready.
Okay, this is no good.
SCV ready. What's going on? SCV ready. I'm going. Big job, huh? SCV ready. Go, go,
It's amazing how much shit you can get on two bases.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready. Ready to roll out.
Upgrade complete.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals. Mineral
SCV ready. Yep.
not enough insufficient
baby.
Command awaits.
Add-on
It's go time.
Ready and combat.
Ready for dust off.
Yep. What's our talk? SCV ready. Been waiting on you. Who wants some? You gonna
upgrade
give me orders?
complete. Mineral field command center upgrade.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I
Mineral
was going to
field
do
depleted.
the Matrix.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Anyway, coming through.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Huh? Big job, huh?
Ghost reporting.
SCV ready.
Ghost reporting.
Move it.
I don't know if that becomes a wall or not, but
Ready to blunder.
Ghost reporting.
Research complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
It's about to
Not enough energy upgrade.
SCV ready.
Awaiting orders.
Mineral field depleted. Research
Who wants some?
complete.
It's go time. We could use some help here.
Ghost reporting.
Scanning.
Go.
Ready for dust off.
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
Order second.
Not enough.
Auto. Stage your engineer and combat.
Taking
yeah,
out. Drop
just a move, you know.
Nuclear missile
Just a
ready.
move. You win
Unacceptable
every time,
base
right?
Is under attack.
Fucking idiotic shit. Like he made all the fucking units. He had High Templars, but he didn't use Storm. He had Dark Templars. He had Archons. He had Colossi. Like, what the fuck? That was just ridiculous. Just doing fucking nothing. Just maxing out, moving across, win the game. Yeah, like 4 Colossi, it's just... I could probably have won the fight if I realized that I had the Matrix. Because I usually don't get the interference Matrix. Since they made it an upgrade. I really hate that. Like, they have made Terran so fucking weak by just removing stuff and making stuff into upgrades and shit. Like, I don't understand why they have just nerfed both the Raven and the Ghost to just being fucking dumb units. Like, the only reason you get a Raven now is because they are detectors. That's it. It's so stupid. It's not useful for anything. Just because you don't want to spend... because you need to have the... It's not that you... If I could get the upgrade without wasting time on having the goddamn tech lab attached,
Additional supply
then it
depots.
would be fine. But now it's just like, yeah, even if I just build the first Raven because I want detection, but the upgrade takes longer than a Raven takes to build, so I don't get the upgrade because it's not worth it at that time in the game.
SCV ready.
Work around them with Vikings. Yeah, but the problem is the Vikings just die to the Stalkers. And then you're just safe. You know? That's a...
In the rear with the
Not
gear.
enough minerals.
It's just dumb. It's just so much easier
Not
to...
enough minerals.
The way he can make units that are just really fucking hard to deal with.
Move it.
Fuck!
Command center upgrade.
Look at that shit! I raised the fucking depot, but because the goddamn drone was the probe was on top of it, it decided to raise before, just after. So then it blocked my SCV instead. Like, it's so fucking dumb that why can't the depots push away units
Not
like
enough
force
minerals.
field scan? Like,
Not enough
fuck,
minerals.
there's so many things in this game that are just like, yeah, because it's Terran, we just make it the worst possible.
SCV ready. Yo. SCV ready. Uh-huh.
Not enough energy.
In the
Not
rear
enough
with the
minerals.
gear.
Not enough. Add-on complete.
This better. SCV ready.
Yeah, don't attack Colossi with bio, yeah. But what should I do with the bio? Just run away and let his
Add-on.
army kill
Not
my
enough
tanks and
minerals.
stuff that I can't
Command
move?
center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Like, just the fact that you always run into this army that you can't fight against is just dumb. How the fuck can you design a game so that you can't fight your
Not enough
opponent's
minerals.
army?
Gotcha.
That just doesn't make any sense.
SCV ready.
The strongest army is also the funniest army, the simplest army to manage. Like, how the fuck is that even remotely good idea?
Well, who wants some? SCV ready. This better be. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
It's a psychological thing because I've noticed your bio micro against Zed is really, really good. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You can't split against Protoss because of Zealots.
You want a piece of me, boy?
So it doesn't matter.
You scared me. You gonna
That's the thing. That's why I don't split against Protoss.
arm?
Raven online.
It just gives,
Go,
it just provides a bigger
Right away.
area of attack for the Zealots.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Give us!
SCV ready. SCV ready. What's going on?
Not enough energy.
State scanning battlefield.
Like, I'm so much faster than my opponents, and it doesn't fucking matter. Because my units just dies. It's so fucking dumb. Like time and time and time and time and time and time and time again. I'm so much better than my opponents. And my shit just fucking dies. Oh, look at this. I can chrono boost my upgrades. Oh, I'm so good at the game. Like, everything is just about building shit as Protoss. You don't have to micro anything. Because it's so strong. Saying there's a way around. See, I do okay against Zerg and Protoss, but my life depend on it. I cannot play Bio in TVT. Yeah, I just don't think you can play Bio against Protoss, period. Think it in that way. That's just copium. Like, seriously, that's just copium. It makes you stronger, yeah, but I mean, at some fucking point they need to stop making Terran harder to play. Like, it has been going on for so long now that it reached a point where it's just silly. It's just ridiculous how much stronger Protoss is. And like some like we just have to say stop. It's enough. Yeah, there's so many people that had just either stopped playing or just not playing as much as they used to because of Protoss. It's actually killing the game. It's also not fun to watch. Like, I've stopped watching tournaments
SCV ready.
because it's not interesting.
Bad news.
I get just as frustrated watching as I get playing.
SCV ready.
It's just not fun to watch. And I mean, if you remove players and you remove audience, what do you have left? Protoss. You have a bunch of Protoss pros that get to win champions, right? But without viewers, without players, without a player base, you won't have any championships. So, congratulations, Protoss, you killed the game.
SCV ready.
Oh no, fudge. Yeah, I made a huge mistake.
What's going on?
What happened? Didn't I
In
put...
the rear.
I thought I put
SCV
3.
ready.
Oh,
Big
I
job.
reset the rally, not the
Bad
worker.
news.
Insufficient
Just thinking, if
Vespene
we try to
gas.
ignore the imba,
Insufficient Vespene gas.
there's also our own psychological barriers, and I think it's interesting to try to tackle them. Yeah, but it's the same thing there. It's just interesting to a certain point, I think.
In the... What's going on? Bad news.
It's just gone too far, I think. So, and I expect that I will stop play
Command center upgrade complete.
StarCraft 2 in the near future,
Insufficient Vespene
just because how stupid Protoss is.
Go ahead. Huh?
Or I would probably
Insufficient
add to
Vespene
it that
gas.
it's also the way they have nerfed Terran, so it's not all
What's it worth?
on Protoss being Imba, but it's just like, oh, look at this.
Got something.
It's also in a large part about
Add-on complete.
Terran being pretty much useless
SCV
for so long in the early game that it's just not fun,
in the rear with the gear.
you know?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I can hold this, even if I played a better game, which of course I didn't. I still don't think I could have held this, so this game is just over.
Command center upgrade.
Because there's
complete.
nothing that you can do against roaches if you haven't
Want some?
already
Huh? SCV
made whatever you want to make against
Add-on
them.
complete. Not
I don't
enough
think.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. SCV ready. Big job, huh? You want a piece of me, boy? This better be good. SCV ready. SCV ready. Yo. Been waiting. This better be good. Queued up. Go, go, go. Been waiting.
Additional supply depots required.
He started morphing them in range of
Roger.
my
Not
tank.
enough minerals.
That is how confident they are.
Not enough. Add-on complete.
You can move on by the number.
Base. Additional supply depots required.
What's going on?
Additional supply depots required.
Oh, fuck. I thought I was waiting for the Viking, and I was supply blocked.
This better be good. SCV ready. Affirmative.
If I had the Viking, I would have been fine.
Boy,
Yeah, I lost the game. There's no way I can...
you're the boss.
Fuck.
Ready to blunder.
Goddamn supply block, man.
Queued up, ready to go. Been waiting. SCV ready. Armed and go, go, go. Very well.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready. Can't hold them alone. By the number.
Base is under
SCV
attack.
ready. Speak up. This better. You gonna fight or flight? Armed and ready. Got no patience for shit. Huh?
Thank you so much for the sub, gift sub. I am just trying to...
Mineral field depleted.
Gangway coming through.
lose.
Made for battle. Let's get
Gotta win it now. I broke this 13 sub spell from last stream. Actually, one sub expired, so now it's 13. No, it's... Yeah, it's 13 again. It was 12 before you donated the sub.
Complete.
SCV ready. Been waiting.
Don't read the comments, just play.
SCV ready.
But I need to interact.
So, lay it on.
Okay, if we can... I mean, he should be on... Yeah.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Oh,
Additional supply depots required.
You gonna give me orders? Who wants some?
Upgrade not enough.
SCV ready.
Additional not enough energy. Additional supply depots required. Mineral field depleted.
What's our target? This better be good. Armed and been waiting on. In the rear with the
oh,
Additional
Supply block
depots
again.
required.
yeah, this is no good.
Ahead.
I can't build here.
Additional supply
Timing
depots
attack now?
required.
Yeah, but since I was delayed for everything, I don't even have combat shield.
Not
I'm
enough
still
energy.
fucking supply block.
I'm going.
Additional supply depots. Mineral
Yeah,
field
I'm
depleted.
just so far behind that it's just...
Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy.
He's smart. He's not attacking. He just knows that I am the one who needs attacking.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Needs to attack.
Gangway, coming through.
Yo. Well, butter my biscuit.
Been waiting on you.
SCV ready.
Armed and ready. This better be good. What's it worth? You gonna give me orders? Get heavy. Go ahead. What's our target?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh?
Mineral field depleted.
I can't build here. Let's have a blast.
Oh, wait. Fuck. I haven't even... Oh, man.
Research complete. Not enough minerals.
I thought I had
Going.
Wow.
Ready for dust
We could use some help here.
Not enough minerals.
Gangway. By the number. Been waiting.
Upgrade complete.
This better. You. On. By the number. You gonna give me orders? What's up? Ah! This better been waiting. Armed and
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
this better be. Give us your best shot. What? Go. Need something load up. Gangway coming through. It's go time. Go ahead. Got no. What's that?
Not enough energy.
The hell? What is it with these guys that just have an early attack, and if it fails, they just like they have nothing behind it? What the hell? I can't believe how that game turned out. All I did was basically not defending, just pulling back into the main and just waiting. So he should have been in a super good spot. Yeah, that also surprised me. Why where was this? Where was this? The roaches, the ravagers. Because I was late pulling back because I didn't think it was Ling Bane. I thought the Roach Ravager would come. But look at this. He actually keeps the roaches and... he actually only had 2 roaches. But he keeps these home. I thought that was the follow-up. I thought that's why he used this. To break through, and then he would follow up with another army. But I mean, this is what the fuck. This I'm pretty sure that this is just one of those like run by attacks, so it's designed to take out my third. Pretty much. I think that's the idea here. But I have no idea how we can be close to 10 minutes and he's on 136 supply as a Zerg when nothing has happened in the game. Stuff like this surprises me so much. How can this dude be diamond like 3100? He's higher. He's higher than I am. I think I don't play ranked, so. Oh, actually no. We're similar level. But I just don't understand. CVT 15%. I have never seen stats like this. How? Like he can't be trying. He can't be trying here. Or maybe he's just figured out the cheese that works in Zerg versus Zerg, and like he has one cheese in ZVZ, one cheese in ZVP, and one cheese in CVP. And the cheese versus Terran doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know. That's the only idea I have to why the numbers look like this. You know what? He's probably one of those that are complaining about turtley Terrans. Because he starts out trying to do a push like that, a cheese like that, with roaches, and then it fails because the Terran turtles up, because he has no option. And then he loses the game, and then he thinks that Terran is just a turtley fuck race because I can't win against them. Just because the Terrans he play responds properly. You just had to wait for you to move out and surround you. Yeah, basically, yeah. Those Ling's Banes he had was probably enough to blow up my army with the surround. Never do that at this level. Oh, dude, I get surrounded a lot of times. So some do. Some do. He teched completely blind. Yeah, as I said, I think that was designed to destroy my third. But yeah, it was a surprising move. I mean, he should have just pulled back when there was no third, and then rotated and checked the other third. But instead, he just kept rolling on.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, this time I'm gonna scout with the SCV.
SCV ready.
Oh. Yeah, I better scout with the SCV because I just fucked up the gas.
SCV ready.
Must do that against every Terran. Yeah. And it wasn't, yeah, I don't know. I think he doesn't know what to do when the Terran doesn't try to fight him on the low ground.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
It's super annoying to forget the gas. Super annoying.
You scared me.
Because then you can't scout with the Reaper.
This better be good. Move it. By the numbers, boys. Let's go.
Command center upgrade. Our SCVs are under attack.
Wait, he didn't expand? Oh. Was that the...
Insufficient Vespene gas.
So this is an
Insufficient
even
Vespene gas.
faster roach attack, isn't it?
Grim Reaper has arrived. Nothing I can't. You gonna give me orders? Outstanding. Orders. Go ahead. Ah! You scared? SCV ready. Gangway coming through. What's it worth?
Yeah, it is.
Agreed. All right. Death. Fear the Reaper man. SCV ready.
Oh, the roach. Oh, the Ravagers at home.
This better be good.
Unacceptable.
SCV ready. Huh? I'm listening. What? You want something? What's going on? Bad news? SCV ready.
Add-on.
Oh, I forgot about the gas on the... Yeah, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked here.
Command.
This is so dumb. This is so fucking dumb. And it all because I fucked up the gas. It's so fucking stupid how you can make something that is so strong, so fast. I mean, I have to react to that before I can scout it. That's how strong it is. So the only way for me to actually hold that is playing one base. One base, 1-1-1. That's the only way for me to hold what he's doing. So now I'm gonna play blindly. He probably not gonna do it this time. But I have no option. I have no choice. I need to play blindly, because if he does the same thing again, I need to have
Not enough
to
minerals.
not expand.
SCV ready.
And if I do a blind one base,
In the rear with the gear.
he is he can just expand
Additional supply depots required.
and win that way. I probably didn't
Not
need
enough
to take the
minerals.
gas first,
Not
but
enough
yeah,
minerals.
I did so.
SCV ready.
This is just sad that you can make
SCV ready.
something that is so powerful. So even with the bunker on top of the ramp, I still can't do.
Huh?
Not even. It wasn't even close.
SCV ready.
I couldn't kill a single fucking Ravager. And he just biled down the bunker. Easily as that. So fucking stupid.
SCV ready. job. Bad news.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You're the boss.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some? This better. What's going
Command
on?
center upgrade complete.
Yeah. Big job. You want a piece of me, boy? Go
Not
ahead.
enough minerals.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Ah!
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Gangway, coming.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Roger.
Yeah, that's all he has to do. See? Now he built links suddenly. So I guess I'm just dead now.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
So fucking dumb. He has just won the game by doing nothing.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, this is one of those things that I just think they have to fix.
SCV ready. Armed and ready. You ready for?
Because there is you
Yeah.
you can't
Not
play
enough energy.
as a Terran.
SCV ready. Ready to roll out. Lay it on me. Transformation systems prime. Bold. No one lives forever.
Add-on complete.
If he has this, I'm gonna leave.
Alone. Made for battle. Want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah, there's nothing I can do. He played perfect. First do an all-in, and then in the follow-up game, just play greedy. Perfect. And as I said, there's just nothing I can do. So he just gets 2 wins for free, basically. Unstoppable all in the first game and then just go greedy in the next game. What an amazing player. I was clearly outskilled on all levels.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Yeah, the requirements on like how a Terran player has to play
SCV ready.
is just ridiculous. Already at this shit level that I'm playing, still you can't make any.
Additional supply depots.
Like you need a multitasking that is crazy.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
And still, the thing that just annoys the shit out of me is that I can watch high level players, like the top players, and they lose against the same shit I lose against. The only difference is that the execution is so much stronger on both sides, but the outcome is still the same. And that actually just makes me feel like there's something really, really fucking weird going on.
What's going on? SCV ready.
It's not okay.
In the rear.
Especially TVP is so fucking dumb that it's unbelievable.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Command center upgrade complete.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. Go ahead. In the rear with the gear.
Well, we had some fun games
Additional
today,
supply
but
depots required. Insufficient. Additional supply depots.
guess it's over now. Oh, double gateway. Okay,
Yeah, baby.
cool, dude.
I'm listening. Fear the death from above.
The thing is, his units are already on his way across the map, aren't they?
What? You want something? Got something. SCV ready. What's it worth? Where's the crew?
Ah, shit.
You gonna get bad news? SCV ready. Huh? Ah! Go ahead.
Yeah, one day I hope I can actually play like that
SCV
and not
Not
miss
enough minerals.
um,
Command center.
screw up all my macro. Can you imagine playing like that and not
SCV ready.
screw up your macro?
In the rear.
Like the fucking
going on?
amount of
SCV ready.
skill that takes.
SCV
Fucking
ready.
crazy, man.
Add-on complete.
In the rear. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Come on.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Armed and ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready. I can't build here.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Oh, wow, you got cool.
SCV ready.
Thank you for the follow.
Yes, sir.
Add-on.
Gangway coming through.
Wee, sub. Thank you so much.
Not enough energy.
Yep.
Oh no, I got stuck.
SCV ready. Fueled up, ready to go.
I also built my units
enough
like kind of,
minerals.
or my buildings kind of badly placed.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Come on. Thank you.
Baby. What's going on? SCV ready.
I'm so sad that my
Job, huh? Ready to roll out. Go, go, go. SCV ready. Let's roll.
SCV got stuck.
Armed and ready. Yo.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Ah! You scared me.
Not enough minerals.
It happens. I managed to do this so often. It's
Kaboom! SCV ready.
yeah. I don't know. It's one of those mistakes that I just keep
Research
repeating.
complete.
Ben?
add-on complete. Additional supply. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Maybe I
Upgrade.
should build a...
SCV ready.
Oh, there's an SCV
Bad
too.
news?
Huh.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Research complete. Mineral field depleted. Insufficient.
Get heavy. SCV ready.
Waiting on you.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Who wants some?
Yeah. Mm.
Roger.
Not enough minerals.
What's that?
Now what?
SCV ready.
Engineering at your ready.
Armed
service.
and ready.
Not enough minerals.
Immediately.
Where's the emergency?
Mineral field depleted.
Go, go, go! Gangway. Coming.
Oh, I forgot to build a turret there.
Talk to me, boss. It's go time.
I heard that.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
In the pipe.
This better be
5 by
good.
5.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Not in additional.
Ready for dust off.
This better be good. Gangway. Coming.
Additional supply depots
Armed
required.
and ready.
The fuck? Is this dude just making...
Bad news? Go ahead.
Engine state command. Always scanning battlefield.
Yeah, he
Not
is.
enough energy. Upgrade complete.
Auto turret.
Where's the emergency?
We could use some help here.
Upgrade complete. Not enough energy.
That was the worst fucking cheese I have ever seen. This must be a first-time player. That was so bad, I feel a bit offended. Yeah, man, I mean that... And by offended, I feel... I mean, I feel a little bit embarrassed that I didn't scout. And kept better track of what he was doing. He has absolutely fucking nothing. Wait, this is a slow warp in, right? It's only if he has a warp gate that is a fast. So building a robo and then warping in beside it is kind of weird. This is such a Protoss thing to do, by the way. Look at this. Yeah, this is just hard-hitting units. You can't even micro this. Possibly you can stutter step with the Immortals a little bit. But, I mean, if you have to do that with the Immortals, then you're probably already lost, so... And then he goes back from here. Wait, did he recall? No. Yeah, he did. He did. Of course he did. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't. He wouldn't have broken me with that. He's so far behind, it's silly. But that probably works so often that he's... Like, I don't know why we're playing against each other, because that's such a bad thing, what he did. But probably works so much that he... Yeah. He gets to play. This pisses me off. When they can't do better than that. Oh, he hasn't played in years. Still plays chess? Yeah, I do. I also feel like that at chess.com, like some dude is triple forking you all the time at level 500 and you're like, what the fuck? In the next game they blunder the queen at move 3. Yeah, I actually, that made me maybe kind of not play. I almost doesn't play like against other players. I mostly do puzzles and just sometimes I play against some of the bots, just because I just feel like it's so weird playing against other people, because sometimes they are just so good that it's just it's hard. But I think I'm also as so bad at chess that I don't even, like, I make fundamental errors. But I don't know. It's hard to feel that you get a good matched game. So I don't know. I have more ladder anxiety when I queue up for a chess game than I have in StarCraft 2. I get really, really nervous when I play. It's like a more abstract game. Yeah. Yeah, I can solve puzzles up to a pretty high level, but when I play a game versus someone else, I can miss the most obvious tactics. And as soon as I realize what happened, then I watched analyze the game afterwards, I just be like, oh, how can I miss that? Like it's so, nothing makes me feel more stupid than chess. I feel so dumb with chess. And it's an amazing game. I really love it, and I wish I was better at it. If I could play chess at a decent level, like say 1500,
Not enough minerals.
I would probably stream chess and not StarCraft 2. But I think that's just a pipe dream.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
I've actually thought about making
Sure thing.
like stories about learning chess, just so I can myself learn. Think we can reach this level by reading theory and analyzing game.
SCV ready.
I think it's possible, but it I mean, if I don't play games, I will never reach it, right? So that's basically just it's holding me back.
Command center upgrade complete.
I can't build here. What's going on? The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. Certainly. I'm listening. I'm going.
Crap.
Got
Yeah, I should have been tighter here.
in the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
A lot tighter.
Big job, son. Fear the Reaper, man. SCV ready.
I only play like dumbass, never analyze, and I feel like I'm not progressing at all. Yeah, I think it's really important to
Unacceptable landing zone.
analyze and learn theory. Or at least do puzzles, I think. So that you get the pattern recognition of tactics.
SCV ready.
That's how I started, why I started doing a lot of puzzles, because I thought, first I just thought I should just play as many games as possible, but I just didn't know shit, so I got so
Complete.
thrown off. So then I started doing
Add-on
puzzles
complete.
to learn to
Command center
recognize
upgrade.
patterns
Ready.
and tactics.
Let's go.
And then I just realized that it's more fun for me to solve puzzles than it is to play. Just because it feels like I'm playing against myself when I do puzzles. If that makes sense.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? You want a piece of me, boy?
So I don't feel as bad if I fail on a puzzle as if I lose a game. It feels worse.
Who wants some? By the numbers. Fear them.
Unacceptable landing zone.
In the rear with the gear. Fueled up. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready. I'm going. What's going on? I can't build here. Yep. SCV ready. Ready to plunder. SCV ready. You ready for war? Made for battle. Transformation
SCV
systems
ready.
primed.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Yep.
Will do.
Ready to plunder. Ready.
Not enough energy.
Okay, so it's a mech player.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some?
Not enough minerals.
Fight or flight?
What's our target?
Let's get into the fight. Gangway. Can't hold them alone. Victory. You ready for fight or flight? Been waiting. Ready to plunder.
Need something you up, ready to go.
You gonna give me this better? Who wants some?
Bad news.
Go, go, go! Been waiting on you. Yes, sir.
Big job, huh?
You gonna give me orders?
Ready to plunder.
You want a piece of me, boy? Will do.
Ready to roll out. SCV ready.
That's... This better be good.
Speak up. What's that? Give up.
Armed and...
Made for. What's our target? Rolling out. Transformation system.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Let's get into the fight. In the rear with the gear. Can't hold them alone. Bad news. Go ahead.
Go, go, go!
Full battle.
This better be good.
Let's get into the fight.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Ready to plunder. Can't hold them alone. Who wants some?
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
I'm going.
Did I just... No, there it is.
SCV ready.
That's what
Not
I
enough
thought.
minerals.
You want a piece of
Not enough minerals.
You ready for war?
by the number?
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Yes, indeed. Ready to plunder.
Upgrade complete.
Inbound.
What's that?
Not enough energy.
Burn and pillage. Let's get in.
Been waiting on this. Better be
Liberation is at hand.
Yeah, you just can't break that, can you? Fuck, I hate mech players so much. Just the fact that that dude, he can sit on 2 bases for fucking ever. Because he's a fucking idiot.
Fighter transformation systems primed. Made for.
Who wants some?
SCV ready.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Ready to plunder. Can't hold them alone. Ready for war. I like it.
Yeah, I'm not playing this. You don't need to break it. No, but I don't want to play a 30-minute game because he turtles on 2 bases. Like, no, I don't do that. If he's so fucking horny to get the win, then he can have the win. I don't care. It's not GSL. Like, it's just fucking embarrassing that they are so fucking diehard to it's like it matters so much to them. That they are willing to just sit there and play the most awful fucking style. Face burn for the 10th time. Oh, I hate getting sunburn. That is no fun. No fun at all. Yeah, I think I have played for too long. I should have stopped playing a while ago. I'm not enjoying the games now. I don't think I've enjoyed any of the last 6 games. Or something.
Not enough minerals.
It was a really fun first part, like the first 2 hours was really fun.
SCV ready.
But now I just feel like, you're a crab again.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, sunscreen's so important.
SCV ready.
Yeah, I'm no big fan of being out in the sun too long.
SCV ready.
Like I like being outside, but just if it's too sunny, I don't like it because
SCV ready.
I get sunburned and
In the rear.
Greek people look at me like I got it yesterday. Yeah, that's funny. They're like bravo when I know one Greek word. Can you imagine? Like, why does this dude even like, I don't get cannon rushers. Why do they play this game at all? I don't get it. I really don't get it. What's the point? What's the point in doing cannon rushes? I've never understood it. Like you have to deceive yourself if you think that it's skillful to do a cannon rush. Because it works most of the time. Yeah, but I mean it only works because it's relatively easy to do. And it's relatively hard to hold. So all it says is that I'm bad at the game, the only thing I can do is cannon rush. That's basically what you're telling if you play cannon rush. It is just, yeah, it's boring, and it only signals that you're bad at the game.
SCV
That's the
ready.
only thing that it
Go ahead.
Not
tells.
enough minerals.
Big job, huh?
But yeah,
SCV ready.
I guess some people are just like that, you know.
Huh?
And then they delude
Additional
or
supply
like
depots required.
lie to themselves and pretend that they actually are good at
Not
the
enough
game.
minerals.
Oh, but it takes skill to cannon rush. If you think that takes skill, then try to play the game without cannon rushing.
Bad news. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Yeah, printf. Yeah, he's a purebred insane
What's going on?
man.
Insufficient
SCV
rescue
ready.
gas.
Big job, huh? Ah! Bad news. In the rear with the gear. What's going on? Huh? Move it.
Command center upgrade.
Yeah, I like.
complete.
It doesn't matter that he's GM. He can make it to GM with it. It really doesn't matter. He has
Insufficient
zero
vessel.
respect
Can't build here.
from me.
SCV ready.
I think it's just a silly way to play the game. I don't think it takes any more skill to be GM with cannon rush than it takes to
Insufficient Vespine gas.
start out cannon
Insufficient
rushing.
Vespine gas.
All he does is just figure out where the optimal place to place fucking buildings is. Like it's just, yeah.
SCV ready.
I don't think it's impressive. And yeah, like we're done. We're done. We're just running into the. There are just trolls and smurfs right now. I don't know. Every single game, like the last bunch of game, has just been idiots, one after another. This is so fucking depressing, man. This is so fucking depressing. Yeah, I'm so fucking done. This game sucks so much. It's just a waste of time now. Yeah, I'm done.
From Stockholm to Gothenburg, there's a famous pair that rides through the countryside without a care. They're friendly and kind unless you make them mad. Then one turns real mean and the other is bad. It's Fluffy and Fool, Fluffy and Fool. One's scruffy, one's wool. It's Fluffy and Fool.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Take care. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.